Hello, Sadsters. AG, what did you expect? We learned very early in the conversation that weekend posting is always very minimal from the group. And on top of that, it was this crazy long holiday weekend. So many of our Sadsters have children. I'm not surprised that there was minimal posting this weekend. I had a fine weekend. Went to a lavish party yesterday, where I ate so much food. I physically caused myself great pain. There was no amount of pleasure that I could have derived from eating that food that made that pain worthwhile. It was pretty miserable, and I would not do that again. But it was delicious momentarily. July is a funny month for an actor, especially one who I guess primarily does television, because there's not a whole lot of shows shooting yet. A couple of the hour-longs will start by like the end of the month, and then by say the middle of next month, virtually all TV shows will be back in production, all network TV shows at least. So there's not a lot going on in the television world. My agent and manager always like to say, after I have a miserable pilot season, they say, oh, don't worry. Just wait till May, June, there'll be recastings. We'll get you in there. Not only have I, of course, never been hired on a recasting, I think in 10 years I have read for one recasting part. And honestly, it may be zero. I may be imagining the one, because I certainly can't recall it by name if there is one. But maybe I'm just pretending there was one. It might be zero. So here I am again, just waiting, and that's fine because I subscribe to the Phil Lamar school. I've done fine for over a decade, just letting the phone ring. But we'll see if that keeps up, huh? Probably not. I might be in a lot of trouble. All right, I've just rambled for 3 minutes. Look, it's hard to collect my thoughts today because this morning, while I was eating breakfast, I got to watch on television a murderer go free. Not an easy thing to do. And not just any murderer, a woman who murdered her own child. Now, I understand I'm allowing myself to lots of comments and lots of debate. I don't think there's much debate, though. There is no question that there are many dumb people in our country. How they found 12 of them to all agree on their stupidity and sit in the same room. Now that is impressive. I think the defense attorneys should be commended for that, because that's not an easy feat. To find 12 people who will believe the most ridiculous stories. I could talk about this all day. I will not. I miss you all terribly. Steven Weber, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Oh, I bet it's something beautiful. And Martha, what are you doing? And Jane, I know what you're doing. Being awesome.